Welcome back here, folks. The TXW Sacrifice main event matchup going on right here, right now. Jack Strider teaming up with Tyron Frederick against Rob Hill and Numb to see who's going to lead this classic tournament as we kick it off right here in this main event tag team match. Should be a pretty good one. It's been a damn good one already. Big elbow from Tyron Frederick and tagged in. Jumping over the top rope. Big elbow connects to Rob Hill. Close cover, and no, not going to get the 3 on that one. Rob Hill not just going to give up quite yet. Nice kick from Tyron Frederick, taking Hill down right there. This is about anyone's matchup right now. Hill going to the top rope, takes Tyron Frederick down with that belly-to-belly all the way from the top, hook in the leg. Could be it here, could be over, folks. No, it's not. Frederick getting that shoulder off the mat. Rob Hill looking like he's going to tag Numb in right now. He will. Frederick snapmare down and Numb. Oh, now snapping the neck and a kick to the back. What a hellacious matchup this is, folks. Numb looking for something off the rope. Frederick countering, a big drop kick takes him down. Frederick taking it to Numb right now. Numb being just tossed right into Strider's turnbuckle there. Strider dying for a tag right now. Tyron Frederick not in need of one, but Strider's going to tag himself blatantly in anyway. Numb in trouble right now. Strider snapping that leg. Strider in control right now. Taunting Numb. Numb coming back. Shot to the gut right there. And now Strider off the rope. Big neck breaker countering whatever Numb was looking for right there. And now Numb fighting back. And now, oh, wait a minute, big time spine buster from Jack Strider. Numb going up again, another one of those spine busters, and we talked about that earlier with the whole, oh my God, the whole spine buster deal from Strider, and one more down to the mat. That's 3 spine busters in a row. I think Numb is out. 2. Yep, he is. That's it, folks. 3 spine busters in a row from Jack Strider to pick the win up. Numb just get dominated right there. What a hell of a matchup for all 4 of these guys. So Jack Strider and Tyron Frederick will lead with 8 points apiece. They are both now tied for first place, which should be broken next week as we continue the Classic Tournament. Rob Hill and Numb with 0 points right now. If they would have had some points, they would have lost 3 for losing. But they are both at 0. But now, folks, it is time for the contract signing between Everett Creed and, speaking of him, here he comes now, and Shannon Silvera for the World Heavyweight Championship. And folks, if what happened earlier in the night was Everett Creed came down to start the show off and challenged Shannon Silvera to a match with his Gen Y member Tyler Emerson and stole the World Heavyweight Championship. And obviously, I don't think Creed has it with him, as I believe his ego would allow him to walk out with that title here tonight, but apparently it could not be in Creed's possession. That sure as hell is what it's looking like. Hopefully Creed gonna maybe let us in on why the hell he stole the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, what's that gonna prove? You're a thief? I mean, honestly. Well, let's see what the number 1 contender has to say here.
Now, before we get started with this contract signing, I would like to state the issue of what happened earlier tonight. I stole the World Heavyweight Championship, and it is in safe conditions because Gen Y has taken the championship and left the arena. It is in a safe place now. But the matter of the fact is that I shouldn't have stolen the World Championship. I should be the World Heavyweight Champion. I should have won it at Back Into Your System. But instead, Init Management here in TXW has put power into all of you hypocrites to vote for a man that doesn't even care about what you think. And yet you encourage him, and now because of you, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, and I am not, and that is not fair. Shannon, I also want you to know that in this contract, as long as you sign it, you cannot lay a hand on me. You cannot physically harm every creed until honor, glory, and respect, unless we are put in a match against each other in like a tag match or a handicap match or whatever. The matter of the fact is, you cannot physically harm me. You can't get to me, Shannon.
Here he comes, the World Heavyweight Champion, and folks, don't be confused if you're just tuning in. Shannon Silvera had his World Heavyweight Championship stolen from him tonight by the #1 contender, Everett Creed. Just, however you're watching the show, you T-voted, you DVR'd it, go back and check it out, because it was the most craziest thing I have seen here at Total Extreme Wrestling in a long, long time. Silvera and Creed about to make it official and sign the contract for the World Heavyweight Championship matchup at Honor, Glory, Respect. And folks, I gotta get down to the ring to do this thing. Ain't no one else gonna do it. So we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back in just a second. Stay tuned, folks.
Everybody loves a hero. People line up for them, cheer them, scream their names, and years later they'll tell how they stood in the rain for hours just to get a glimpse of the one who taught him to hold on a second longer. I believe there's a hero in all of us that keeps us honest, gives us strength, makes us noble, and finally allows us to die with pride. Even though sometimes we have to be steady and give up the thing we want the most. Even our dreams.
Welcome to the end of everything that haunts me. Somehow I pretend I was meant to be.
Alright guys, you know the deal. Let's sign the contracts. You guys can say whatever you want to each other. And let's make this World Heavyweight Championship matchup at Honor, Glory, Respect official.
Shannon, you know, I have waited my entire career, if not my entire life, for this very moment right here. You know, ever since I was a child, actually, as a matter of fact, ever since I was born, I have been destined to be a heavyweight champion in a wrestling organization. And I knew, as I grew older and older, that I was going to be the best. And now, sitting here, I realize that that day is coming. And that day will be at Honor, Glory, and Respect. When I beat you, yeah, I'm going to beat you for the World Championship. And I will cement my name in destiny. I will cement my legacy here in TXW as the very best ever. And whether all of these people here like it or not, they're going to have to deal with the fact that I am the future of this company, and that your time in the sun has set, and my time is about to begin. Shannon, it's only a matter of time before you lace up the boots. But you know what? You're not going to have to do that by yourself, because I'm going to help you. I am going to cripple you, I am going to batter you, and I am going to beat you and humiliate you. I am going to make you look like an old, weary worm. You have nothing left to prove here. You have done everything you said you can do, but now your time is up. It's my time now. I'm going to be the future. I am going to take your place as the World Heavyweight Champion. I'm going to be the best, and there is nothing that any of these people can do about it. There is nobody in this industry that can speak his voice like me, and there is nobody that can get in this ring and wrestle like I can, and it's because I am the best ever. I am a prophecy. You are a prophecy misread. You say you're the Gate City God, the prophet of purity. Shannon, you say you're straight edge. And that's one thing I will agree with you on. I do believe that you have superiority towards these people because of your straight edge beliefs. But you know what? I'm not better than you because of my lifestyle behind the ring. I'm better than you because of my in-ring abilities. Nobody in this arena can touch me. And you cannot either until honor, glory, and respect. You can't lay a hand on me. So no matter what I say, no matter how much I provoke you, you can't do a damn thing about it. Shannon, as soon as I write my name on this contract, your career is going to be numbered. Your career is slowly ticking away. I mark my own words, as I will right now, and address to you that your time is just about over. And I will walk in honor, glory, and respect as the rightful World Heavyweight Champion, and I will leave as the real World Heavyweight Champion, and there's nothing that anyone can do about it.
First things first, Creed. I couldn't give a rat's ass if you stole the World Heavyweight Championship because, quite frankly, that's just an accessory I wear around my waist to show all of these simpletons I'm the best there is when everyone already damn knows it. And your little contract here, I don't give a rat's ass about that either. Because it's always the same with people like you, Creed. You get a couple wins, win a mid-card championship, get a few people behind you, and you feel like you're ready for the big time. But here's the problem, though. You've never seen a champion like me before. I am a champion like no other. I am a champion that will not only tear you apart physically, but mentally. Have you seen my destruction here at TXW, Creed? I mean, you say you watched me in college, so you should know what I have did to every single person that has stepped into this ring with me. For example, does anyone remember Calypso? Didn't think so. He cashed in Money in the Bank and cost me my World Heavyweight Championship. Know what happened to him after that? I beat him within an inch of his damn life inside a steel cage. Anyone know where he is now? Didn't think so. Well, Calypso, or you know what? Better yet, known as Joe Jacobson now, because he had to change his name. I humiliated him so bad. He now wrestles for an overrated, second-rate, poor man's version of TXW, and in his spare time, you want to know what he does? He works at fucking Burger King, flipping hamburgers and frying French fries, taking orders from people like me. Is it funny? Is it funny, Creed? You know, you can smile and giggle all you want like the little fucking schoolgirl you are. But come honor, glory, respect, I'm not only going to take away your pride, I'm going to take away your integrity, your dignity, and better yet, I'm going to wipe that goddamn smirk off your face. As for your little claws here, I don't need to touch you until honor, glory, respect. Because I got people that do that for me.